Hey Rave, how's it going? Lovely to have you out, even though it's you're at the sleep lock. You should be sleeping. But I hope you're doing well. This is just a little stream that took way too long to, set up. But this is all about getting to know you, the viewers. Viewers can ask me questions to get to know me as well. Also, if you'd like any future content, I'll pull up a notepad and we can write down your ideas so that I can eventually to get around and make time for the content you guys want to see. I'm really glad you can make time though. It makes me happy that you're here. You have the same time zone as me, correct? I believe you're from Spain? You need to be better English. Well, the only thing I can really suggest for that is keep watching our content, and maybe you'll pick up a few more words. Maybe not, the most polite words, and by our content I mean me, Mikey, Mama Cat, Papa Agron, all of the good YouTubers coming up. You haven't slept in about 28 hours. Are you sure you don't want to take a nap? I just realised I'm kind of looking at an infinite stream now. I wish I had a picture or something to put up. Yeah, I know you're a pest, but you're a really lovely pest to have around. You're a viewer, you're a main part of this community, and I really hope you're in the crew, because if you're not, type that !point Discord and come join the crew right away. But yeah, let's pull up a Coffee Runs in Your Blood. So this is, I'm not sure if you can see that, I don't think you can. Can you see that on your screen? You can, can't you? I can see it on mine, so you must be able to see it on yours. So those are, that is correct, you were in call with me the other day. But those are the ideas that I have at the moment. Is there any other ideas you would like to add? Blurry? I'm not sure if that's gonna help, but I'm not really sure how to make it unblurry. Well, at the moment it has Dragon Quest IX, which is the live series I will continue with eventually when I get more days off in a row. I've got Pokemon, Soul Links, Nuzlocke, and possibly Sleep Locks maybe around birthdays or if I get more than one day off in a row. Maybe some League of Legends with my friends, but I don't really know if they'll behave themselves or not, because they can use quite profound language, a lot worse than what I use. We've got cards with games with friends, or I will change that to as well as viewers, Cards Against Humanity, Showdown, Scribble.io, maybe some Jackbox. and then some Let's Play videos as well that I'll do. No, it is not a PG channel, because you can say fuck and shit and piss and whatever. It's mainly because I don't have a filter, so I don't think before I say, so I normally say a lot of fucked up shit, to be honest. And then we have some Let's Play videos, so a series which will be pre-recorded, but then if I need to grind between the videos, then I will... I can hear myself, sorry. Where did that go? There it is. And then the Let's Play video is just a Let's Play series of a game. And if I need to train, get better gear or whatnot throughout the series, then I will live stream stream the grinding for items or gear or whatnot with you guys, and you can join in, have chats and whatnot. I should probably do more of these chatting ones, to be honest. It's quite nice. But are there any games in particular that you would love to see, Rave? My favourite game, at the moment, I don't exactly have a favourite game. I play League most of the time. Good morning, Daniel. How are you? But at the moment, I am starting with one of my favourite childhood games, and that is Dragon Quest IX. Daniel, welcome out to the stream. This is just getting to know you guys getting to know me. So you love puzzles or horrors, Rave? That I will put that down. Puzzle games / horror games. This is also just if you have any questions, if you have any requests for games you would love to see, then by all means, go ahead, suggest them. I'll write them down on the ideas, and we can brainstorm. I'm quite good. I had a long shower before the stream starts, and my hair's still a bit wet, but Mikey's sleep block went well, and if you don't know who Mikey is, just type !squad, and that will give you a link straight to his Discord, where you can look in the announcements and watch his content. But Daniel, if you yourself are not part of my lovely small pirate crew, type in !Discord, join in. I'll make you a crew member straight away. I know you were there, Rave. I was shouting out to Daniel just in case he didn't see it. But let's throw a couple things in the chat. If you have not seen Mikey, there is a link to his, and I think Rave is now pulling up the Discord in case you wanted to join it. And Rave, I should have fixed Nightbot now, so what I would like you to do is just type the first thing that comes into your head in all caps. But yeah, Daniel, if you want to, you know, if you're new here, by all means, feel free to suggest some games you'd love to see in the future. At the moment, those are our ideas. So feel free to chip in your own ideas. I want to make this a really good community, a fun-loving community where you get to see what you request. What? Kim's not here. I think Kim already is in bed, Rave, unless you were just trying the all caps thing. But as you can see, I've fixed Nightbot. You're in the Discord now, right? Let's pull that up. Let's make you some crew. There you go, you are now a member of the crew, which is lovely. The more crew members we get, the better we're feeling, the better everyone's feeling. But yeah, Daniel, do you have any ideas you would like to put forth to make a series out of? It could be single player, it could be multiplayer, it could be... trying to think of a game you can do in one day. I did leave the, I left the stream for about 3 hours, so I don't know if I remember the caps thing or not. But by all means, throw more ideas at me. This is just a majority of stuff I came up with. Well, not came up with, but you know, other people have done it. We can have a bit of fun with it as well. So, any other games you would love to see? Any in particular horror or puzzle games? Because I am not good with horrors at all. Your brain isn't working yet. Can I suggest you either get yourself a coffee or maybe just some breakfast? Because breakfast always the best time to start the day. But honestly, thank you for coming through to the video, to the small stream first thing when you wake up. I really appreciate it. You were telling Kim to go to... Yeah, Kim doesn't like listening. The amount of times I've told her to go to bed and she has told me she will fight me, she'll throw hands. Kim is really scary. So I would not like to mess with her. Amnesia, God, that's quite an old game. Amnesia. But yeah, Daniel, as soon as an idea comes to your head, throw it at me, and I will write it down on the list. The thing is, I will always enjoy the content I make because I'm a giver, I'm a pleaser. So anything I make will purely be for you guys. That's why I made this stream. So I could get your guys' ideas. So I could involve you guys even more with the channel, you know? I just want to make this all about you guys. I will put in the hours. I'll play the games. I will attempt to make good commentary. Because at the moment, I stutter and sound like shit. But I will have a new mic on the way soon. So hopefully my voice will improve and be not as quiet as, you know, it should be. So I'm going to make sure I want to go to the sea. Would you like me to mix it up? Because I just have it on repeat at the moment. So I have a load of copyright free music that I'm just choosing to play as background noise. Because you can't get done for it. It makes it better than just being a voice. You'd like to do an anime night, but can't we get done for copyright? Oh, you mean like in the Discord nights? I see what you mean. Let's switch up the music a little, but ignore the advert. This is not an advert. I'm going to try and talk over it as best I can, so we can ignore everything. There we go. Right, yeah, let's throw that on the list. Discord nights. Anime nights. Alright, come on Daniel, I want to hear an idea from you. I want to know what game you want to see. I want to know what you would love. If you want to see me get scared the shit out of and you want to hear me swear at the top of my lungs in a very funny British voice, go for it. You want to, I don't know, you want to confuse the living heck out of me? Go ahead, put a puzzle game down. I hate puzzles, I'm dumb. And I know I talk myself down a lot. I don't mean a majority of it, but I do mean it. I am not good at puzzles whatsoever. It is a fun way to know the crew, but so are these. It gives you insight on... Yeah, I am British. I mean, I don't exactly have a typical British accent, but on certain words like, I don't know, fish and chips, bubble and squeak, England, the Queen, you know, English comes out, British comes out quite a lot. What is Layton series? I want to know a bit more about that before I write it down, only because I've never heard of it. I'm good at them, can make a Rubik's... God damn, you can make a Rubik's Cube? I can't even clear a side. If there's 3 things I'm not good at, Rave, it would have to be big words, spelling, and not knowing when to shut up. Because I can go on and on about my favourite subjects, honestly. Wolf, how's it going? Yeah, you know what, I'll put them next to the puzzle games. So, Wolf, question for you. If you would see any videos go up on the channel, I want ideas from the viewers. I want ideas from you guys, what you would love to see put on the channel. It could be a specific series you want to watch. It could be about anything. You're about to head to work? Well, let's get one idea of you before you go to work. That would be amazing if you could. Also, Rave, if you type !dab, I believe I set up a command with Nightbot. So by all means, Rave, throw out that !dab. I want to see if that works. There we go, Nightbot throughout the Yayi dab bitches. And hi Kaya, how are you doing this morning? If it is morning for you, it might be evening, it might even be afternoon. Time zones are weird. I've already got that going, Wolf. I've got Dragon Quest 9, Pokemon, literally all kinds of stuff. And for anyone that was in the showdown stream, if you type !Kim, it will show you the worst fight of my life. So Kaya, what I want from you is I want an idea that we can throw on the channel. Maybe a game you'd like to see, maybe just something you'd like to do in general. We've got ideas for Discord nights, anime nights, movie nights, all to do in the Discord channel. We've got Let's Play videos where I'll just, you know, stream while I'm grinding for new gear or leveling up, or just to chill with you guys while I get a bit further in the game. We've got games with the Discords like Cards Against Humanity, Showdown, Scribble.io, Jackbox. We've got some Pokemon ideas. Yeah, Daniel, I got swept by a wish, Cash. It was not the prettiest moment. Wolf, but I want an idea from you. I want to know what you would love to see on the channel, what game you want to see on the channel. And I love you and all of you in the chat at the moment. I love you all. I get that it's meant to be about me and my channel, but I want to give to you guys what you want to see. It may be stuff I've already got written down, but throw some stuff out there. Give me more ideas so I can make more videos on every day off I have and work the hardest I can to provide quality content for all of you. And Kaya, I'm sorry to hear that you're not doing well. Hopefully a lovely British accent is really helping you out. I mean, it might not be, it might be, I don't know. But at the same time, I'm giving you all the love and support from Britain just to make sure that you're doing alright. And if you're having a bad day, just think, bad spelled backward is dab, and everyone loves a dab. Daniel, that is a great idea. I didn't even think about doing Switch games, so let's put down Smash with friends. Winky face? 'Cause I have a filthy mind. Yes, I know everyone agrees with you, but I just want people to put some ideas forward so then they can go, you know what? That's brilliant. She stuck to her word. She she took the idea that I wanted and she has evolved that into a great series that will get, I don't know, 20 views. You know what, Kaya, while you're in here, I had a bit of a voice drop there, but while you're in here, come aboard the ship. You know, I want you on the crew. I want you to join the Pirate Queen's crew, so when I get big up and I become Queen of the Pirates, I want you on that ship. I want you to share in my glory. I want you to be a big part of it, unless you're already in there and I'm just stupid. Because if you're already in there, then I've made a complete fool of myself. That's another advert, isn't it? I wish these adverts would go away. But yeah, I've had a shower. After this stream, I'm probably gonna go for a. I am fully updated on One Piece. I'm 100% up to date. Anime episode 937, manga chapter 900 and can't think of it, but I know I am all caught up. But if you wish to speak about it, don't put it in the chat just in case it gives spoilers to anyone. If you want to talk about it, feel free to DM me. My DMs are not open like Mikey's, so don't come in there sliding in with winky face. But I will talk about any anime, dinosaurs, because dinosaurs are fucking amazing. And basically just setting up anything, you know? Which gives me a new idea for a series. Let's throw this up there because that would be a fun one. Let's do D&D with Discord. So my idea for that one is I will think of a lovely scenario. I'll bring in a few of you guys if you don't mind being in voice chat for hours at a time while we record. We'll throw some d20s, make a good adventure out of it. I know, Daniel, I couldn't help myself. As I said, I don't think before I speak. So the problem with me is it just comes out. I mean, not like I came out in general. Yeah, I would be the DM. I have a pretty creative memory when it comes to weird scenarios. So, if anything, Rave, I would love to make a One Piece adventure. Like a One Piece D&D thing. Or themed. I know that world like the back of my hand. We could throw in some devil fruits we haven't seen from the series. I just think that would overall be amazing. Because I'm gonna make them stories because this is story time with Sammy. Since it came out, I played World of Warcraft up until last DLC. So I used to be in a role-playing guild on Argent Dawn. It used to be called what's the name? I was in quite a lot of them, but I think my favourite one, I can't remember the name of it. The name escaped me, but it was quite a big role-playing guild on the server. And I would do some of the events. I would host some of the events, and you have to have quite a creative memory to go in a video game that has a pre-built world and make up a story in a pre-built world. It takes some skills, but you know, I got you covered. WoW is amazing. I don't have it anymore though because, I mean, I was high-key addicted to that game. I would wake up about 4 in the morning, play it for 5 hours straight, go to work, come home, play it till 2 in the morning, basically sleep for 3 hours and go. Papa Agron, so nice to have you in the chat. I love you so much. And I really hope that one day I can be your daughter. Because you are a papa to to a big part of all the communities I'm a part of. I'm part of your community, Mama's community, Mikey's community, Wolf. So one day I will be your child. And we will have to do shots. So that is a new idea. Papa, you have gave me a new idea. We will literally do a drinking stream. So a drinking stream, that would be fun. I can hold my alcohol, I think. Well, I mean, I drink a lot anyway, but you know. Thank you, Papa. I will not disappoint you. I will marry a fair maiden from a land very far away, and I'm not tearing up. I'm just happy that I'm accepted.
Searching for music for your next video? Then you need to check out our list.
Right. Croakiness voice gone away, and my heart skipped a beat. Papa, I love you, and I will definitely try and get to your streams more often than what I do.
Start now and find the perfect song.
And why are you not allowed to drink, Kaya? Are you too young, or is it because of any certain medications? Night, Dad. Much love. Honestly, these things would be so much better with, you know. This would be so much better with face cam so everyone could see how I look before and after makeup, because that is a difference. Kaya, when you turn 18, we're going to have a drinking stream, and it'll be celebrated to you. We're going to have a night where we're drinking in honor of you being of age of drinking, and we will get trolleyed, and you will get tipsy so you could see all of us in a state, and you could laugh your pretty little head off. Wolf, you stop that right now, otherwise I will send you a snap of what I look like right now. Kaya, that's a very fair point. You don't have to, but, you know, I would love to know where everyone's birthdays is, so I can give you full shout-outs to, whoever we, whoever's birthday let me get my words out, give me a second, blah 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 blah. Right, I think I'm good. So we can give shout-outs to whoever's birthday it is, and we can have drinks on their behalf. They can join in if they want to, no pressure. No pressure. Right, let me pull this up on the Discord. So, Rave. Why can I not see you in the Discord, Rave? What is your name on the Discord? I'm being stupid, aren't I? Right, leave a note. Oh, I did not mean to send that to you in a message, Kaya. I do apologise. I was meant to make a note. Why can I not leave a note? Why am I so bad at this? Why am I so bad? Give me a second. I will figure this out. Okay, without sounding stupid, does anyone know how to make notes on people on Discord? Because I cannot figure this out for the life of me. So at the moment, I need an adult. You know what, I'll just add it to the bottom of my notes. Yeah, for some reason it won't let me add a note, so... Wolf, you're an adult, but... I don't know, I'm just gonna get my technical support on this. So I'll wait till Kim's awake and I'll bug her with it. Not bug her with it, but I'll ask very politely for her help. You can, but I have no idea how to. Like, I can see the notes, but it will not let me add a note. Oh well, we'll get to that. We'll get to that when we get there. So. Yeah, but once I figure out how to do it, the birthdays on the notes will be revolved round to that thing. Apparently I still can't speak, so right, Daniel, what's your birthday? And for all you who are curious, my birthday is on the 12th of January. So around January time, I always book a full week off work the same week as my birthday, so you can expect a damn good sleep block coming your way when it's my birthday. Right, Daniel is 1st of July. Beautiful. These ideas, they're gonna work. Wolf, I will literally take the ugliest selfie, give myself as many chins as I can, and you will admit that I am ugly just once. I'm January 12th. 1 and 2 equals 12. Unless you're doing actual maths, then it would be 3. I don't know why that took me so long to figure out. Do not judge me. Maths is not a strong suit of mine either. Well, Wolf, it looks like we're going to be drinking a lot in that week. Or just me. Unless, you know, you completely want to get smashed. Like 2 streams in a week. Because I'm going to host one for you. And then I'm going to do one myself. For my own birthday. So I hope you're ready to do 3 streams of drinking, because you're probably going to do a drinking stream as well. It's either that or I'll just raid you and do shots. Daniel, have you even seen me? I mean, oh, yeah. My Discord picture is me, so of course you guys can see me. But that's me all goffed out and with makeup and I look hot and shit. At the moment, this is me fresh out the shower that you can't see, and I will completely be getting ready before when I have a camera. Like, I will not do a straight after shower stream. I will not look like that on camera. I'm very photogenic. Wolf, you better stop, or I'm gonna get Potato to go over to where you are and kiss you right on the mouth. God! Guys, I'm not good with compliments. And Kaya, you are really pretty, and you guys are making me stutter even worse than I already am. And stuff and words that make sentences. What other ideas can we put on the channel? Did I just get a notification? Rave, you heckin' cutie! Thank you so much! Bring it on, Daniel. Bring it right on. You come here, I'm gonna hug you so hard you won't even know what hit ya. And Wolf, I'm a real person, and I know how to deliver a mean elbow drop, which feels like a cushion because I'm not strong at all. So how do you like them apples? But Rave, thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. They're never required, but they're always really appreciated. And you are you're the first person to do that, and I really appreciate that. So thank you so much. So, I know there's only a couple people in here, but if we can get a big up Rave, that'd be amazing. away adverts. We don't want you. We want the duty-free music. Well, Rave, I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. You guys, I'm gonna have words with all of you in a minute. I can't even remember how much the stream is. I think the most the stream is delayed by is like 5 seconds. I don't know. I may have to look at pulling that forward a little more. Don't tell me what to do, Rave. We're gonna hype you up. And you are the big man at the moment. You are amazing. And at this point, I really have no idea what to say because we've got our ideas down. I think it's just getting to know you guys a bit better. I don't know. Rave, Kaya, Daniel, Wolf, what do you guys do for work? It's like 15-20 seconds. I will adjust that after this stream to make sure there are no further delays in, or you know, less of a delay. Which is still a lot. Any amount of money is, anything you donate is hugely appreciated. It could be 20, it could be 1. I will feel exactly the same. There is no difference between what people, you know, decide to donate. It's just amazing that people would decide to do it. And I appreciate it. And one day, if you ever have a channel, you'll get it back. Or more. I haven't decided yet. You know what? How is making pizzas boring? Pizza is like a god tier food. But you volunteer in a hospital, that is amazing. Honestly, big up you for volunteering to work in a hospital. You work in Sainsbury's, I work at Morrison's. World of retail is very small, but, you know, we each gotta do what we gotta do, haven't we? What are Morrison's deals like? Because we have some weird deals, but our meal deal is amazing. Like, meal deals are delicious. Yeah, I am in school and have to check to get a job done. It's been more than 2 weeks. Kaya, all the best to you. Your education is one of the most important things you can have. So, if you focus on your education, you can achieve any job you get and any job you want. Because I can see you, Kaya, astronaut. Unless you don't like heights or rockets, then, you know, Kaya, whale biologist. Because no one can ever argue with a whale biologist. So let me tell you that. If you ever become a whale biologist, you're automatically right in every situation. And Rave, I can see how that would be boring making the same pizzas every night, but at the end of the day, pizza is delicious. And Daniel is completely right. GG to you working in a hospital. Big up you even more. And yeah, I do know what you mean. Add quotation marks. Retail is so good. I love working in retail so much. I've only been doing it for like 8 years. Sherlock Holmes is amazing, and one day, Rave, you will do it. You save up enough money, you get a ticket over here, you see that Sherlock Holmes statue, you get yourself a Sherlock Holmes hat. You can be Sherlock Rave. Sherlock Rave, International Detective. That's a good name for a series. Quote unquote pendant, Straw Hat Sammy. That way no one can steal my idea, and if you do, that's it. I mean, I would definitely take pizza at this point. Pizza for breakfast? Hell yeah, give it to me. Pizza for lunch? Hell yeah, give it to me. Pizza for dinner? No, you're just laughing. We can do a meetup one day, but I want to wait till the channel's a bit bigger. So we can get a huge meetup. Imagine that. Kaya, I would do anything for you. You have shown nothing but love in all 3 of my streams. Right? So I will show you nothing but love and support. You need help with anything? In a non-sexy way, slide into my DMs, because I don't really know how else to put that. But you need anything, and I will help you out the best I can. And you're not sharing? Wolf, you had a fucking beer for breakfast? I mean, I'm not much healthier. I'm drinking Pepsi for breakfast. Because I haven't been bothered to go down and make food yet. But food and a run after this stream. Hey Daniel, what flavour G Fuel have you got? Because at the moment I think I have 1 sachet left, which is pink lemonade. Rave, you're living like the high life at the moment. You've got pizza for breakfast, beer and pizza for lunch. Is there anything we can't... Let me guess, you're gonna have pizza... Ooh, Monster. I love Monster. What is your favourite flavour of Monster? And Kaya, you should get a nutritious breakfast in, because that helps your brain function, as you can tell from the way I'm speaking. That food definitely helps you think. Wolf, you're a fucking mad lad. Cannot wait to drink with you. You feeling hype sauce today? Fuck it. Go with it. Go with the hype sauce. Do you know why? Because today is about you. And if you're feeling hype, fucking sauce it up. You're colorblind, Rave? I didn't even know that. But original is green, you are correct. And you know what? Original's quite a nice one. My favourite is the Ripper one, the yellow can. Wait, you're colorblind. The one called Ripper, because I just prefer the taste of it. I used to like the green one more, but Ripper's really grown on me. Oh, that sun is coming through bright. That means it's going to be a last jog. Also, I do apologise for like the British terms and phrases I use as like lush and governor whenever I'm gonna use that. I don't fucking know. I'm just spouting nonsense at this time of day. Hey Daniel, may the 4th be with you. But remember the 5th, honestly, because that was the day the Sith stroked back. I love Star Wars. Honestly, if I could, I would literally get a real life lightsaber. Okay, Kaya, the energy drinks are highly addictive, and they whenever you first have one, you would get a massive sugar rush. But once you become used to the amount of sugar that's in them, they become quite an acquired taste. I don't like the white one either, only because it is 0 sugar. I can't stand anything that has 0 sugar in it. For some reason, I'm just a sugar addict. I love sugar. Well, Daniel, you come to the right bloody place. Filled with hundreds of British terms, me. And, in all fairness, sometimes when I get, you know, a bit turned up on the alcohol, my Norfolk accent comes out, because I'm from Norfolk and we're a proper farmer place. So we talk about our tractors, combine harvesters, we talk about our taters and our carrots and our veg. And you can proper read in Norfolk. Well, Kaya, that is amazing and really good for you. That's why you should never listen to me, because I am a bad influence. I am a terrible influence. Everyone always tells me, Sammy, you're a really bad influence. How are you able to convince people to, how do you convince people to do stupid shit? And I'm just like, bitch, I'm amazing. Well, I mean, of course it's a lift. Elevator is American. They're like, hey, want to get in the elevator? And you're like, nah, I'd rather get in the lift. Why do you call it lift? Because it lifts you up and down? It doesn't elevate you up and down, does it? Well, I mean, I guess they're kind of the same thing. You're at Blood North, are you? Wolf, I really want to hear your Caribbean accent now. And a Catalan accent. That sounds really nice. I'd love to hear that sometime as well. I mean, I've already heard it, but I want a proper from the heart. Thank you, Daniel. And Daniel, I know what you mean about Monster. I used to have about 6 a day, and now I've cut down to like 1 in every 2 days. But, oh, I gotta tell you, that Mango Loco flavour does things. That tastes phenomenal. But it will not replace Ripper, because Ripper is my favourite flavour. Oh, the bigger resealable cans are honestly the best. And Rave, I'm really sorry, but without hearing the word, I won't be able to pronounce it. That's another thing about why I'm not good with words. If I don't hear someone say it, then I'm not going to be able to pronounce it right. Even if they spell it out for me in like separate words. That's it, I'm fucked. I ain't going to spell it. And I love a Jamaican accent. I remember, first time I spoke to Um, First time I spoke to Dragon Warrior, I put on a Jamaican accent, and he honestly, to God, thought I was Jamaican. So I had a huge laugh at that. Here doesn't drink any Yeti. I don't know what any Yeti is, but I would love to try it someday. I'm up for trying everything. I've tried Bulldog, Rockstar, Monster, Relentless, Red Bull, KX. I mean, there's even one called Pussy, and that pussy tasted good. Alright, I'm gonna stop there before I go any further. I know a group of people who bought so many monsters they filled a whole fridge. The furthest I have ever gone is I bought a pack of 24 and they were gone within like 4 days. That is probably the worst session I've ever had with Monster, but yeah, Rockstar is really Rockstar's really sweet. So I don't know. I guess it depends on the first energy drink you have. Depends on what one you vary to, because Red Bulls are really sugary, Monsters are full of flavour, Rockstars are really sugary, Relentless is like a watered down Monster. Hey, Daniel's had some pussy as well. See, pussy wasn't a bad energy drink, and I loved it. If I had to choose, Rave, I'm a Coke person over Pepsi, but I love the taste of both, so it doesn't matter what one I have, I will drink it. But what about you? Do you prefer Pepsi or Coke? And Kaya, I haven't forgot, you said it is nearly lunchtime, so I hope you're having at least something to eat for lunch. Because having just a Fanta up until like midday 1 o'clock is not healthy, and you should have some sustainable food source in your system. Hashtag looking out, hashtag somewhat parenting. So we've got some split decisions in the audience. We've got 2 that like Pepsi and 2 that prefer Coca-Cola. Tough choices ahead, but I'm a Coke girl over Pepsi. I'm sorry, but I will drink both. Ah, good. Hot dogs. Always delicious. I was gonna say something, but it'll come out wrong, but fuck it, I'll say it anyway. Hot dogs. They're delicious. I'll have hot dogs any time of the day. As long as they got a nice bun around them. Yeah, I'm gonna stop myself talking about hot dogs there, because most people would probably use hot dogs in innuendo. Or, you know, like some Americans would say, they put a wiener in a bum. Bun? Oh my god, now I'm just having a dirty mind. Let's change subject, shall we? What is everyone's favourite instrument? Let's just completely avoid that subject and context altogether. So what's everyone's favourite instrument? Wolf, I do not take that into the wrong context, right? Because I had a slip of the tongue. Fuck, that's not making it any better. I think everyone who knows me knows that I do not love a sausage in the bun, right? I really prefer the energy drink pussy, if I have to be honest. That is my go-to. You play guitar, piano, and the flute, but your favourite instrument is the koto. I do love a bit of guitar, I love a bit of piano. I've never really heard any flute solos, but I would love to hear someone do a flute solo. And I've never heard of a koto. But I have to say, my favourite instrument is a saxophone. Because the only way to describe a saxophone is sexy. You don't, you hear a saxophone and you're just like, you know what? Fuck me, am I right? Yeah, you're completely right. Saxophones are the sexiest instrument. Let's just hope that's an Ocarina of Time. Legend of Zelda reference. I'm on it today. I'll have to look one of them up, because I'm pretty sure I've heard one, but I'm lost for words now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've heard it before, but Koto? I'd love that, but still doesn't beat a saxophone. Fun fact, Daniel, I have never played a Zelda game to finish. The only one I've played is Twilight Princess, and that's because you got to be a wolf. But I mean, we can certainly give it a crack. No, not even Breath of the Wild. I'll definitely have to give him a go at some point. We will definitely look at doing that. So don't you worry, guys. That will be one of the ones I will I'll attempt to get hold of one of them or a couple of them after we are done with Dragon Quest and maybe a Pokemon series, just because everyone loves a Pokemon series, to be honest, especially randomizers. They're just fun. But I will be, when we decide to put that video or that series on the channel, I will be going into it blind, so you can share account that there will be a lot of angry comments or even a lot of angry chats that are telling me that I'm fucking up and that I'm going the wrong way and I'm doing it completely wrong. Daniel, you've got to play Dragon Quest 9. It is by far one of the most fucking best games I've ever played. because you get to make your own character. You're like the key to the story, and you can pretty much unlock new classes like Paladin, Gladiator, Sage, a couple others, and it's just an amazing game. So I highly recommend to anyone that you just play Dragon Quest IX, and if you haven't played it, grow up and play it. Definitely childhood memories, 100%. That is why it's the first one I decided to put on my channel. But honestly, I am loving all the ideas you guys gave me. Now the next thing I have to figure out is how to hook my Switch up to the TV to make a Smash stream possible. Maybe when he's feeling a bit better, I will, I'll ask Mikey, because Mikey does Smash streams quite a lot, so I would love to get his input on it, maybe get him in here, plug him up a bit more, because my man hit over 300 subs today, or, well, yesterday, and I'm so proud of him. He's grown so much. Digimon games, the only Digimon game I've played is Digimon Rumble Arena 2. And that one was a fun game. I love that game. Love you 3001, Wolf. Don't rip my heart out with an Avengers quote, because that really hurt. But have a lovely shift at work, Wolf. Ciao. I should really start drinking water. My throat is getting really dry. Maybe it's because all the speaking I'm doing. I don't know. But I think I should probably stick to water in future. Get them clear vocals. I know Kaya, he was so broken. And it was amazing. He got so many raids as well. He had 3 out of 4 core 4, Game Boy Luke. Dylan raided him twice. Honestly, that man Mikey does not realize how much, how good he is at making content. How many people believe in him and want him to keep going. I think he needs to realize maybe he was made for streaming. He's got the face, he's got the attitude, he's got the energy. He puts in so much hard work at doing 2 streams every single day. Yet Lex rated him as well. Just every content creator is just like, you know what? Go to Mikey. Fuck it. Look at him. He's amazing. He's gonna climb through the ranks really fast. Alright, I'm gonna go get some water. If you guys would like to talk amongst yourselves, give me a couple topics to talk about when I get back. I will be 5 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Kaya, I would love to see that picture. I'm a huge fan of people that can draw. I wish I could do it myself. I'm out of breath from walking up the stairs, shows how healthy I am. Honestly, if anyone is good at drawing, I love to see that. So by all means, send it through to me. I will literally just feed you nothing but compliments. And you know what? If I love it that much, Kaya, I may even like ask you for a commission or two. Because I have loads of ideas in my head that I would love, but I'm not good at drawing, so when I find someone whose art style I like, because everyone has their own different art styles, I will most certainly go to them for a commission. People lecture age on here, well, the only problem with that raid is I'm short, so I can't reach anything high. So unless you want to help me by, I don't know, carrying a step ladder for me, or a stool, just so I can reach the higher places, by all means, I will bring you with me. I want to bring everyone with me. I don't want to rise by myself. I want all of you to come with me. Kaya, that is... pardon my French. That is fucking amazing. It's hand drawn, that took you a couple hours to make. That is phenomenal. Honestly. And it is such a cute drawing as well. That represents him perfectly. I like that. That's a really, really good drawing. Well, Daniel, you see, the problem is, I may not be tall, but I am very clumsy. Like, I have walked straight first into scaffolding. I have, I basically hurt myself on a daily basis. And I don't know how I do it, but somehow I do it. So, I don't know. If you want to swap your height for my clumsiness, be my guest. Well, he wasn't feeling that well, but when he's back up on his feet and running well, I'll give him a quick nudge to just say, what did you think of that art Kai sent you? And then he'll have a look and you can expect a lovely message off him back, or even a call out in one of his streams. Just be like, yo, this lovely beautiful girl Kaya, she made this fantastic art for me. Literally, Daniel, I didn't even see the scaffolding. Like, I was just walking, next thing you know, there's a pole vibrating and my head hurts. So, you tell me, that scaffolding came out of nowhere. Here's a fun subject for everyone. Do you guys believe in mythical creatures? That's what I want to know. Do you guys believe in mythical creatures? Thank you, Daniel. I am very skilled at walking into inanimate objects. But I do have a very thick skull. I've taken a sleep apnea machine to the forehead that fell out of a loft. And all I did was say, ow. So, I will admit, I have a very, very strong forehead, a very thick skull. Probably explains why I don't have much brain space, but that's the same thing. Oh, a bit of a cough coming on. Maybe I'm just not used to talking for this long. But, that is a very good point, Rave. What do you think about cranes? Because cranes, you never see them being built. Never. They just fucking appear. Seriously, no word of a lie, guys. Cranes. You never see them be built. They just appear. Cranes are mythical creatures. I will literally ask one question to the whole chat. Have you ever seen a crane be built? Or has it just appeared? What answer are you going to give me? You're all going to tell me it's just appeared. Yeah, cranes. Kaya, that is a brilliant talent. Because that means if you stumble, you make a damn good move on the dance floor. But yeah, seriously. Like, I'm not going to drop this. Cranes come out of nowhere. Alright, I'm not passionate about them, right? They just confuse the ever-living fuck out of me. Because, where do they come from? But, before I, like, lose my temper over cranes, let's talk about a new one. Because I change subjects a lot. You guys, and lovely little Lady Kaya, could have any superpower. What superpower would you have? Exactly, you've never seen one built. No one has. Telekinesis? Is that what you're trying to go for, Rave? Because if you're trying to go for telekinesis, moving stuff with your mind, that's a good superpower. But I wouldn't be able to move stuff with my mind because my skull is too thick. What I would love to go for is the ability to stop time. Because I could cause so much chaos in the world. Like, I would love it. I would literally move stuff like an inch and it would confuse people to ever live in hell. And I would love it because I would know what's happening. Everyone else would be wondering what the fuck is going on, and that would be hilarious to watch. I don't want to do it for any of the evil shit. I don't care about robbing banks or committing any crimes. I just want to be that, you know, that dickhead that just moves something slightly out of someone's way. Well, if you think about it, everyone's got to be good at something. Mine's just knowing how to piss people off in a good way. Rave, I could not fill the world with cranes because cranes just appear. They're not built, they're not taken down, they appear, they disappear. that is a crane. So even with my power of stopping time, I'd never see a crane be built. I would never see a crane appear. It would just one day be there. But how annoyed would you be, Raid, if you were making a pizza and then suddenly it was an inch to your right? That would throw you off completely. You'd mess up the pizza, you'd have to start again. I'd be pissing myself laughing. What about you, Daniel? What superpower would you have? And also, you, Kaya, what superpower would you have? Rave, I'm willing to let your boss scream at you for my entertainment. In the most nicest way possible. If I'm gonna become a god of mischief at that point, I might as well just laugh at your suffering. Daniel, I never thought about that. But how long would I have to hold on to the crane for? That could be equally as horrendous as mine. You could cause so much chaos just by filling things. You're talking to someone and you want them to go away, boom, bladder's full. They've got to go for a piss. They've left you alone, haven't they? Oh, you're thirsty. Look at that. Oh, look at that. You're refilled. Use all the chicken before you, use all the chicken before, and you want to make another meal out of it. Boom, you've re-got the chicken. %, that is not a superpower. You could find so many uses for that. What about you, Kaya? What about your superpower? Exactly, great minds think alike. Honestly, if we ever play D&D, right? Daniel, you've got to be chaotic. Exactly, Raid. You know? Just think of all the chaos. You would be having a great time with either of these powers. No, with that superpower, you're definitely in a chaotic evil. I think we're gonna go for about 3 more minutes and call it there. Only because it's been about 87 minutes. You could make pizzas fly. Or you could constantly just cover people. Exactly, every retailer, or everyone that works in retail, has a customer service side to them. And then you save everything for when you come home and you're like, fuck, shit, fuck you, fuck off. But I want to thank you guys for coming and joining me in this stream. So let me have a gander at who is available to have a quick raid at. Who I already think I know the answer to. Yes, I do. So what we want to do is copy that link and then exactly, that is exactly what we do. Rave, before you go, can I just ask you to hop in with a hashtag Straw Hat Raid? That would absolutely mean the world to me, and it'd probably mean it to them, even if it is a 3-man raid. But 3-man is better than none. 3-man is better than 2. 3-man's better than 1. Oh, bye Kaya, thank you so much for coming out. If you want to hop in and join us on this small little raid, you are more than welcome to, my love. If you got schoolwork to do, by all means go and work on your education. But we are now going to hop into that. Love you all, and I will see you either in one of Mikey's streams or in the next episode of Dragon Quest. Ciao!